So for lecture one, we have a few programming practice questions. So here we have a question in which we want to design a program that calculates the bill, and what it takes as an input is bill amount, number of people, tax percentage as input, and it should calculate total bill after, and it should also give us information about what each person has to pay. So here's the coded complete example. We are taking inputs. So the first thing is we need to determine what inputs do we need. We have total bill amount, number of people, tax percentage as input, and that's what we have done. We have taken three inputs here, and we have converted them into their respective data types. We know that whatever we take input in Python is in string, so we have to typecast it into whatever data type we want to use. Once we are done with that, we can calculate the tax amount. So what we do is we multiply total bill amount and tax percentage and divide it by 100. That gives us the total tax amount. So after that, we can calculate total bill after tax, which is the total bill amount that we calculated here and convert it into float, and we can add the tax amount in it. So here we had the total bill. Now we want to know the split. What single person has to pay. So amount per person would be total bill after tax divided by number of people. So, and the following lines are just print statements of all the things that we have calculated. The total bill amount in float, the number of people, the tax percentage, tax amount, and total bill after tax. So that's what we have. Now if we run it and try to execute it, let's say we enter total bill amount 100, and number of people we enter 5, and let's add a 25% tax. So the total bill amount was 100, number of people were 5, the total tax percentage was 25%, we entered here, and tax amount was 25. The total bill after tax was 125, and per person bill would be we can print it right now. Print. Okay. Amount per person, and we can just type amount per person. That's it. So if we run it again, let's enter 100. Let's enter 5, 25%, and that's what we get. Okay, the next question is about salary breakdown system. So we have to develop a system in which we take input monthly salary, tax percentage, bonus amount, and that's the total input that we take, and we must calculate the tax deducted, salary after tax, and final monthly salary after adding bonus. So even though we seem like we have only two inputs, actually we have three. We have to enter the bonus as well. So we have three inputs. We take it from user, then we convert into respective data types. Here we are going for all three floating point values. Next we have to calculate the tax. It's the same we calculated the tax before, and after tax we deduct it from the actual salary, the monthly salary, and then we calculate the final salary by adding bonus to it that we input from the user here. And finally we have this output statements that show what will be. So let's say we take 100 salary, and we have a tax percentage, let's say 20%, and let's take bonus amount to be 10. So uh, so we seem to have an error, and that error is bonus underscore float. So we have to use the value that's being converted. So let's run it again. Monthly salary is 100. Tax percentage is, let's say, 20. Bonus amount is 10. So we can see that after tax percentage, we are left with 80, and after adding the bonus, which was 10, we get to 90. Okay, we have another example, that is digital wallet transaction. In this, we are taking current wallet balance, purchase amount, and cashback percentage as input. So the program has to calculate what program needs to output is to cashback earned and give us the final balance in the wallet. So again, we have different inputs. The two inputs we took, those are in float. We converted them directly here, and after that, we calculated the cashback, the percentage the same we calculated before, and once we have done that, we actually take the new balance. We subtract the purchase amount because we have subtracted that, and we have to add the cashback into the new balance amount, and we have just printed two values, cashback and new balance. Now if you run it, let's say our wallet had 100 and the purchase amount was, let's say, 30, and the cashback was 50. So we can see that the cashback, that it was 50% cashback, so 30 had 50%, 15, which we added to our balance, then that's a new balance. Okay. Finally, we have an example of electricity bill calculator. So it's a very simple example. It takes different inputs. So first we need to take inputs for the units consumed, and we have to input cost as per unit. So what's the cost per unit price? We also have to apply 5% surcharge to the bill amount. So we have three inputs here, and finally we have to display the amount, the final bill amount. So we took consumed units consumed here, and we took cost per unit. Okay, so we didn't have to take the surcharge because as it was 5%, we can directly multiply the total bill with it. So we multiplied units consumed with cost per unit, which gave us the total bill, and then we added surcharge by multiplying it by 0.05, the total bill. We get the surcharge value, we add it to total bill, and now we can see the total bill. We can see the total output, in which we can see units consumed, cost per unit, total bill, surcharge, and the final bill. Now, if we run it, let's say we consume 100 units, and each unit costs around 36. So in total, we will have a bill amount of 3,780 after 180 rupees surcharge. So that's it for now. Now for the next video, we will discuss about if else and loops in Python. Thank you. Bye.